Hello students, welcome to the class. Like in last class we have discussed related to the subject our geography, and we have moved forward to the chapter 1, and we have discussed the evolution of geography, the contribution of different countries to the subject geography. In this class what we are going to know is about the different scholars from the different part of the world about the subject geography, what they have contributed. Okay, so in that first is Thales, who was from Greek. He first talked and wrote about the shape and size of the earth. After that, one of the scholar BC Eratosthenes, between 276 to 194 BC, he accurately measured the circumference of the earth. Okay, that means circumference diameter of the earth. Circumference diameter of the earth he measured, and he told that the circumference of the earth is 46,250 kilometers. Is that clear? After that, one more scholar, Strabo from Rome, he wrote about the world different features into his 17 volume of books. Okay, in the field of geography he wrote 17 books, okay, into 17 volumes. Now these were the scholars throughout the world. Now before they have done these discoveries related to earth, before the several years ago, India has already discovered these all things. As we know that the world oldest universities, that is Takshashila and Nalanda, is present in India, was present in India, and it was destroyed and ruined by the invaders time to time. So that's why we don't have any such more and more documents related to that. But still, as we know that the different scholars from India, like Aryabhat, who has given 0 to the mathematics subject, you know this. So Aryabhat, he talked about the heliocentric universe. He gave the idea of heliocentric universe to the world first. Next one is Bhaskaracharya. He was a famous scholar, geographer and astronomer. He talked and wrote about the earth's gravitational force several years ago than the Newton. What we know that Newton first law, second law, third law related to the field of gravitational force of earth. Several years ago, before the Newton, okay, before the Newton, Bhaskaracharya talked about this earth gravitational force, and he wrote thesis on that. Last one is Kalidas. Kalidas was a famous scholar. In his book Meghdoota, he discussed about the physical features of the earth. So that is the contribution from India, ancient contribution, before the discovery of what these recent peoples have done, what the western countries have done. Several years before that, India has discovered these many things. Followed by India, there were Arabs. After India, there were Arabs during the 800 AD. It was started, and they wrote different books related to geography. Out of that book, 4 main are Al-Biruni, which was wrote between 973 to 1039 AD. Next one is Al-Idrisi, which was wrote between 1099 to 1180 AD. Next is Ibn Battuta, 1304 to 1368 AD. And last one is Ibn Khaldun, which is 1332 to 1406 AD. So these were the books from the Arab, they give contributed in the field of geography. Now in the next topic we are going to discuss about the interrelationship of the subject of our subject geography with the different subjects. Okay, so as students, as I have told you already that geography is mother of all sciences. So in that, what I have told you, the different branches of like science are originated from geography. So that is clear-cut relationship between science and geography. So interrelationship between the physical geography and natural science. So as we when we are going further into the subject, deep into the subject, we are going to the different branches which are dealing with the different things like geology, meteorology, hydrology, pedology. Okay, what are these things? They are the main branches of geography, such as geomorphology, which deals with the origination of the earth. Next is climatology, oceanology, soil geography, that is pedology, soil geography. So these are the main branches of geography which are totally dealing with the science sector of the earth, which should be in the science. So they are the like physical geography and mathematics. So like mathematics is the branch of science. So and astronomy. So mathematics and physical geography are totally interrelated as they are originated from geography. Now in geography, how mathematics is helping? It is helping in calculating the longitudes, latitudes, distance. In the field of astronomy, it is helping us to calculate the accurate time of the eclipse, okay, lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, or the position of the stars. So these calculations are totally like astronomy and mathematics are related with the physical geography. Next is physical geography and geology. Geology means the sector which is dealing with the origin of the earth, and that is totally related with the geography. That is physical geography and geology are both are interrelated. Third one is physical geography and meteorology. Meteorology means about the climate, which is dealing with the climate. Okay, meteorology means which is dealing with the climate, which is helping us to clear-cut prediction of the climate and weather forecast. Okay, so these both like meteorology and physical geography are interrelated. They are branch of geography. Next is physical geography and hydrology. Hydrology means which is dealing with the water part. That means oceanography. A branch is there in geography which is dealing with the hydrology. Okay. Oceanography is the branch of geography which is dealing with the hydrology. So that geography, it is also the part of geography. Next is physical geography and pedology. Pedology means it's related totally with the soil. Okay, the formation of soil types, structures, okay, the rocks forming these. So these are totally related with the physical geography. Is that clear? So these mathematics, astronomy, geology, meteorology, hydrology, pedology, these all are branches of the geography. They are coming under the geomorphology, climatology, oceanography, soil geography, meteorology, etc. Okay. In the next class, we will come to know about the physical geography with the social science. Thank you, students.